Hello everybody and welcome back to Fairhead. We have got a new trailer and loads of stuff over at the shop that's waiting for us to pick it up and bring it back. I need to find my pallet forks. Oh, pallet forks are in there. Can I pick them up? No. Right, well, we'll have to move these two bales out of the way and then we'll have to get the pallet forks. The name of the game today is going to be tidying and feeding cows. First of all, I want to bring everything back that we've got over at the dealership. So we're going to need our front loader, which we can pick up now. We also have a bale grab for the wrapped bales, and we can get those picked up and brought in as well, especially as the ones in this field here have fermented, so we can use them for the feed mix. Alright, bale spike. Let's get these two bales out of the way. Then we can get our bales, our pallet forks out. That's what I was looking for. Alright, that can go there. Pallet forks can come out. There we are. And that is everything we need to head down there, because we're going to be loading up our new trailer that we've just bought. That trailer is for taking the tractors down to the dealership to get inspected for any damage. So that's what we're going to be doing. It is winter now, so these two fields here are going to sit dormant until the spring. We have got, what did we get in? I can't remember now. We've got wheat into this field here, and then we're going to have a look at getting a planter to possibly put in corn and do maize in the other fields. This field here will obviously need a spray at some point. It will have germinated now because we've popped over into November. So yeah, we will need to spray it and with herbicide and fertilizer. But in the meantime, what we're desperate for is to get our stuff back from the dealership and to do some tidying so that we can easily perform some tasks like feeding cows. Right, I shall see you over at the dealership. Alright, well here we are. Taking us quite a while to get here. Now I would love to be able to put all of this stuff over to onto the trailer. I don't think we should have a problem with that. Shouldn't be an issue. Let's just pull the trailer into a better position for loading. Right, hitch it up. Put those on. Good. So just need to pull the trailer forward a little bit, I think, and that should do it. Almost didn't seem worth it, but it was. There we go. And now we need to start loading bits onto it. We have got quite a lot down here. Filtered water, molasses. We have got... I'm not really sure what those bags are there. There was one of two things, either power food or something else, but I think the power food could probably just go straight into the cow enclosure, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, we need to try and get as much of this as we possibly can loaded up onto here. I'm going to put that over this way a bit so we can get some on the other side as well. Oh, not quite on far enough. Oh, no, that's the wrong pedal. Why do I keep doing that? Every time I keep doing that. Okay, well, this is probably going to take us a little while, which is not necessarily a bad thing. Once we've got it back to the farm as well. We're going to need to get everything taken off and tidied up nicely. But in the meantime, this is what we're doing. So I'm going to get all this loaded up. I will time-lapse it. So I do apologise for that in advance. But yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay, so that's all fully loaded. We have got to strap everything on. And that obviously will leave us nothing down here, which is fantastic. Brilliant. And connect up those hoses. So, that's great stuff. That's half, or most of the stuff we need to do a feed mix. I can't remember actually if we've got any back at the farm or not. We probably have. We need to tidy it all away first before we consider doing anything else. Alright. Let's get out of here. Oh. What have we caught on? Is that an IBC on the gate post? Yes, it was. Oh dear. Huh. That doesn't appear to be anything at all catching. Right, well, I'll sort this out and I'll see you back at the farm. Oh, we're free. Good. Well, in that case, I'll just see you back at the farm. Well, it's been a long old trip. It's taken about, well, 2 hours from leaving here to getting back to here, which is, yeah, not unheard of. It's a long old trip, but it's okay. Let's see if we can get this through the gate here. Nope. Okay, brilliant. Ah. Back against the wall there now. Okay. Give it another go. Okay. This isn't going to work. Can we sneak it through? Yes, I think we can sneak it through. Delightful. Right. Oh, hang on. Let me turn the flashy lights off. We need to have a think about what we're going to do here. So, we need to get the rest of this cleared out. I think this stuff here wants to go. This is concentrate feed. No, I think we can put the concentrate feed straight into the cow enclosure. The mineral feed we'll need for the mixes. Filtered water we'll need. Molasses we'll need. We've got 2 lots of molasses on there and 4 lots of filtered water, as well as mineral feed. I think it's just mineral feed on here. Come on, jump, 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 boy. Mineral, mineral, and mineral, mineral. Good. That one? Yep. All for mineral. So that is good. In terms of where we want to put the equipment, I mean, I think that's sort of fairly okay over to the side here. These two need to move over to the side as well. And then the other side is going to be lined up with IBCs and pallets. Unless, of course, I put all the IBCs and pallets at the back and then the equipment in front of it. That's also an option. So, let's put this trailer somewhere that's going to be a little bit more accessible and useful. Over here, I think. Yeah, that'll do. we'll need to... in fact, the bale grab then can go... Ooh, crikey, gatepost. Bale grab can go into here, because this is where we will need it. Ah, not the bale grab selected. There we are. We will need our pallet forks off here. But we will need to unstrap them first. Otherwise, all sorts might happen. There we go. And then I think we'll need to move that equipment out of the way. I think I can probably put the tedder between these two bits over here. And the mower we'll have to bring out for now, and then it can go back in front of it. Don't need to connect everything up, we just need to attach it. There we go. Lift it up. Tedder we can put, like I said, over here. Just tuck it in out the way. That should be okay. And the mower will have to come outside for now, and then once all the pallets are in and out the way, we can put the mower, the baler in here as well. I will need the hydraulic lines so I can lift it and fold it. But like I said, that can then go over here for now, just until we've tidied. Hydraulic lines and disconnect. Right, in terms of this then, the baler is going to have to move out of the way, and I think for now we'll just pop it over this way, out the way over here. That'll do nicely. We'll be coming back in, but not quite yet. And need to get this trailer out the way as well. Right. So the trailer needs to be in a position where we can unload it. So let's pull it out of here. And then I think we'll stick a rear weight on here and we can move things around a little bit easier. Okay, so where can this go? Oh crikey, I forgot that was there. Need to watch what I'm doing. So if this goes back over this way, that could be unloaded nicely from there, maybe a little bit further forward. Just reverse it in to straighten it up a little bit. Those off, lower it down, and right, things are starting to look a little bit more manageable now. Now, I think the first thing I want to do is sort the pallets out. Like I said, the concentrate we could put straight. In fact, let's get the rear weight on first. Concentrate I want to take straight and put into the cow food. Because it doesn't go into a mix. So that's the first 4 pallets here, is concentrate. That just gets it out of the way then, and it makes the cows a little bit happier. Power food it's called. Means we don't have to tidy that away. Oh dear. There we go. That's better. Reverse it through. I'm going to have to move the fence. Then we're going to also need the bucket to clear away the rest of that silage. Right then. Well, let's use the fence to remove this. We've got a feed mix in it. Have we? Or is it straw? No, I think it was the straw pellets, wasn't it? I wonder if we can get any of that emptied out. Yes, but I'm not sure how much. They've got to be pretty full on straw still. Yeah, absolutely full up on straw. That's a bit of a pain. We're going to have to find somewhere to store the straw pellets as well out of here while we make a feed mix up. But in the meantime, let's just get this up here and out of the way. And we can put the concentrate in. Power food. Right then, it is taking it off the top there. Not sure which part of it is going to fill. We'll have a look. Which one's going up? Is it just base food? Oh, power food and base food is going up. Well, that's good. And we got some calves. We have got some calves. Right. The other two pallets need to go in there as well. That'll get them out of the way. And then we can start our tidy up job. Right, you might be confused by my bale moving so far, but I need to get that silage out and dumped off somewhere. Hopefully we'll be able to sell it at some point, but at the minute we just need to move it out of the way. So I need the bucket, we need to get the silage out of the way, and we need to then get the bales back in and in some sort of order. This is of course whole crop silage, which is no good for the mixes that we need. We need grass silage, which is currently... well, this one is grass silage, but that's because I converted it, didn't I? I'll tell you what, let's just pop this into the cow mix then, or the cow pen, I should say. And get that dropped off. Excellent, there we go. They are in a bit of need for some food, to be honest, today. But we need to get rid of that whole crop silage that we've got in there. That needs to come out into a pile somewhere else. Then, like I said, the bales can come back in a tidy, orderly fashion. And that includes our wrapped bales from the fields. And all of these on the trailer. To do with our trailer back. Right then. Let's find somewhere for this. I've got a feeling it's going to be quite a bit, actually. Could I just pop it into the forage wagon? I don't see why not. We could always then go sell it and then sell the forage wagon. Not a bad idea. Sometimes I do have them. But yep, we will not be needing the forage wagon anymore, as we now have the bale wrapper. Only thing the forage wagon was used for was collecting up the grass to put into the pit. Here we are then, this should be the last little bit. If we can get it off the floor, which would be wonderful. Ah. We have an issue. Well, that's not working quite so well, is it? Wonder why that is. What does it say? Ah, that's why. Because it says fill level grass silage 0. Right. Compacting 0. So it doesn't think that there's anything in here. Let's try and just clear the ground. Where is it? In here? Clear tip area radius 4 meters. Ah, right. So it is working, but not quite enough, and that's not the right button. A little bit more to go. Job done. These 16 litres are extremely important, and we'll head into the forage wagon over here. There. Lovely. Right then. Bucket can go down over here. There we go. Bale spike back on. And then let's get these bales tidied up. Right then, ignoring the bales in the back there, this has been a particularly neat and tidy exercise. Now, what we need to do is get a feed mix made up. So, in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the wrapping off one of these bales now. There. And we can just come in with the bale spike to pick up one or two. What I do need to do is get these trailers shifted. Ah, yes, and unload these pellets somewhere as well. Oh dear. This is what is known as a problem. Right, that can stay there. The feed mixer can stay on the fence. I know it's slightly underpowered. But let's get these trailers shifted around first. We need to get the weight off the back of here. And that can go over in front of this shed here that we don't even use. Job done. And then we need to find somewhere to put these trailers. This has moved slightly since I've been taking things off it. Just going to squeeze and push it out of the way there. It's only tyres, don't worry. And then we'll get it connected up to here so that we can find somewhere to put it. Right, there's nothing in this field, so I'm going to come in here to turn around and we can drive out again. Although we are sinking a little bit. There is rain on the way, but so far, luckily, it is held off for today, so far. So what we need to get into there. Right, actually, I think we could probably back this up just up to here. And then we'll be able to get round it both sides, I think. There, that should do it. Right, as for this one, I think, to be honest, where it is probably the best, but I'll turn it around and back it up to the forage wagon for now, which could go. To be fair, in the next episode we could sell that. Our bale trailer here is all good. I think we will leave the gathering of the silage bales to the next episode, purely because, in fact, why don't I just put this trailer out in that field now, which will make it easier for next time. If we park this just over here, then that's going to make things a lot easier when we come to pick them all up and tidy them away. And I can just help myself now to this silage bale that we've taken the wrapping off. To get one mix made up. There we go. I'm not sure if we'll need another one or not. We may do. Once again, I have forgotten that we have got a trailer full of straw pellets as well. But let's... Right, so let's get out of that one now. And then dump out the straw pellets from here. It's going to take up quite a bit of space though, that's the only thing. What side are we set to unload at the minute? Unload right, okay. I'll keep it as that for now. So yeah, we will need the bucket to pick all these up afterwards, but for now, I think they're going to have to go here. If I'm perfectly honest. Hopefully it'll create a decent enough pile. Actually, it's not taking up as much space as I thought it might. There we go. Still quite a bit of space, but not as much as I thought. Right then, as for the cow food mix, we will just be doing one of these today, and we'll be doing another one next time. Right, which mixture is it? A realistic mixture so far, which just requires grass silage and maize silage. Well, that's not going to work. Young stock, standard, realistic. So grass silage and maize silage. I haven't got any maize silage, so we're going to struggle there. Grass, silage, hay, and yeah, there we go. We'll use the young stock recipe. Right, we've got a mixer display there. Oh, I'm not sure if we should be doing young stock. Dairy cattle is fine. Hay and silage. No padding out with straw. But little bits and pieces from other things. So, hay or hay pellets, grass silage or maize silage. Filtered water, molasses. We could make this work. Well, let's start off by putting this silage bale in. 5,500 litres. We shall also put in a hay bale. I think the straw that we've got is only going to be needed for why did it say it was only 166 litres? That doesn't make any sense. It's not churning up the rest of the bale. Oh. Oh, it's because I've got it in the wrong place, isn't it? Hold on. Let me just cheat briefly. If I put that up there, it empties into it. I'm not sure why it doesn't. Of course, in reality, I'd be mixed into this as well, which isn't ideal. But there we go. So hay next. I'm just going to stick the one bale in to start with. We will stick in water and molasses and mineral feed. And then we will top it up with any more silage and hay that we think we might need. Oh, missed it completely. Come on. Right, there we go. 9,000 litres of hay. So I think we're going to have 2 silage bales for every hay bale. This tractor is in desperate need of an inspection as well. So in December we will start taking them down to the dealership to get them inspected and fixed. We'll have to make do with our other front loader tractor for a bit, and then we can swap them over and take the other one down to the dealership and pick up the alternative. Right then. Now we need to hold this one at the top so it empties properly. Come on now. What's going on? Oh, I've pulled over too far, that's why. Right. That one's now emptying nicely into there. And yes, like I said, after that it's going to be molasses. Oh, that's weird. That should be an okay mix, but it's turned into hay, which is odd. Should that be an okay mix? Yeah. Oh, no, too much hay. That's why. That's why. Fair enough. Well, we've got plenty of other stuff to get in, including another silage bale, so let's get that sorted. Okay, last one. This should turn it back to a decent mix. As the well, yes, there we go. That is now a decent mix again, and that's all the bale gone, and it's very nearly full. So let's get that emptied. We've got a yeah, we've got a good amount in there: molasses, water, mineral feed, silage. I'd say that was a pretty good mix, to be perfectly honest. Total mixed ration. Unload. 23,000 litres is a pretty good amount. Should fill us up a good fair way and enable us to do another mix next time. One more pallet of molasses left before we need to get some more, but essentially that is us done for the day with the sun going down. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.